Hey guys, today I wanted to show you how to do a little trick I've been doing for several years. It's Valentine's Day today, so happy Valentine's Day. And I'm going to show you how to make this delicate little paper napkin rose. So you might notice, first I'm going to go over some paper stuff, some technicalities before we start folding it. So this is a napkin, right, from like Taco Bell or something. See how it's not a square? The best napkins to use for this are the square ones. So like the white ones that are like white in a square. I actually don't have one of those right now, but I do have some paper towels. And if you have two of them together, you can see there's a perforated line in the middle. It makes a square. So this is very thick. A napkin is a lot thinner, so you don't have to do this with a napkin, but you still can. But I like to separate the paper towel. So I've got a 2-ply paper towel and I only want it to be 1-ply. So I'm going to take this, see, you can carefully peel them apart. When you get to this edge over here with the perforated line, you just want to be really careful and try to just go right over it. Just grab both sides right on the line, so when you're pulling apart, so you don't accidentally split it. Okay. So there's that. I already prepped one right here, so I don't have to go through all that. But so basically, we're starting out with a square, a very thin, delicate square. So as you can see, this is rolled up, and then we have a leaf. And so this top part with this, where this edge is, that's going to be the top of the rose. And then one of these two corners is going to be the leaf, which is going to be pulled up. So to start out, this part is optional. That's the word. But it does help make your flower look a little thicker. Right here, I opted for not doing that. So this is what it looks like without doing this step I'm going to show you. And it just looks more delicate, which is pretty. So either way, so the optional step is to fold the top over about 1 inch and flatten it, right? So then this top edge is going to be the rose. So now this part, some people just roll it up like this. And you can do that, but I think it ends up looking a little messy. So what I like to do is I take it and I pinch right here between my middle finger and my index finger. Oh, right. I'm doing this looking at the camera. So pinch it right here at the top. Wrap it around those fingers. Stick your ring finger down. Wrap it around that. Okay, I'm gonna pull all this down. So I wrapped it around all those fingers, and I'm gonna pinch it right there with my pinky. Okay, let me show you that one more time. So I'm gonna pinch right there between my two fingers. Give it maybe a little bit of extra so it can go over my middle finger. I'm going to take this, wrap it around, stick my ring finger in, wrap it around again, pull all this out, okay, and pinch it on the back with my pinky. Okay, so now we just have like a twisted up tube. So I'm going to take all this and bunch it up and just kind of roll it, like twist, twist, and then roll it between your thumb and your finger. It kind of helps weaken the paper so it'll fold better and get tighter. So twist. So now I have a little bit of a twist. See? And now I'm going to pinch really tightly up here at the base of the flower. And with this hand, I'm just twisting hard because I want to get this really tight. Okay, so we'll work on the look of the flower in a little bit. We're going to get the base ready. So this corner that's sticking out, this is going to be our leaf. Okay, so what we want to do is hold it open, and carefully unroll this other part. And it ends up being kind of twisted and weird, but that's okay. My paper towel's trying to split. So here we go. We've got the corner pulled out. So I'm going to take this part about halfway up, and I'm going to bring it up towards the flower, right? Then I'm going to pinch really tightly like I did, but now I'm at the base of the leaf, and I'm going to just twist this and roll it between your fingers. Just keep twisting and rolling. Make it really, really tight. So just twist it tight. Try to straighten it out. Sometimes it gets kind of crooked. But there, we got a stem. It's starting to look like a rose. Now we can give our leaf, here, if you twisted your rose and your stem the same direction, you can now grab the stem and the rose and twist them against each other just to make that really tight between them. Now the leaf, I want to give a little bit of a stem too. So I'm going to pinch really tight right there at the base of the leaf. I bunched it up. I'm going to pinch really tight. And now I'm going to twist that. So twist, twist, twist that a few times. You can roll it between your fingers. I'm going to keep twisting the stem and the rose tighter together to kind of clean up that transition. In here, my paper towel split a little bit, but see right there. But I'm going to kind of open up the leaf. By sticking my fingers in there. There. It's a nice leaf. Okay. So now to fix this rose, to kind of plump it up, I like to grab this middle part, just the very tip, the very corner, and then twist the rose so that it makes that spiral tighter. Just spin it around a few times so you can see that it's got a tighter little spiral in it. And then just kind of pull it back out and plump it up. Oops. So just kind of fluff it up. So there we go. If you want to get to hide that corner that's sticking out, you can kind of just bunch it down and roll it in. Right, but it doesn't look bad. Looks like a petal coming off of it. So I might keep it on this one. But there you go. It's a pretty easy. It's pretty. Little delicate little flower. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. And let me show you really fast. If you tried to do it with a rectangle piece of paper, you would either not have enough to bring the leaf up, or you'd have to bring it up quite a ways, and then this side where you roll the flower up, you'd have less flower. So it would be a smaller flower and a big bunch of stuff in this little corner, right? This corner is already kind of crowded. So there you go. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you in the next video.